Good morning, second graders. This is Letterly in lesson part 1 today. Usually on Thursday, we do the written word sort along with tapping. So I think I'm tapping it correctly. So just a reminder, our pattern for this week is our EA sound that makes the sound instead of E. So all our words this week are going to have this pattern. Okay, so what I want you to do is in your packet with your Letterly in Lesson Unit 18, there is the written word sort. And this week, the written word sort has 1 syllable or 2 syllables. So remember, those are like our rainbow words, or we palm them. For example, if the word was cat, we would go cat, and that would be 1 syllable. If I wanted it to be Mickey, it would be Mickey. So that would be 2 syllables. So then you would write the word Mickey under 2 syllables. If you have any further questions, jot it down underneath in the Classroom Dojo. But let's go ahead and take a look at the word list, and I'm going to throw it out just like we would in class. You're going to say it. We're going to tap it, and then I want you to write it down. Now, what's nice about this is you can go at your own pace. So if I'm going too fast, you can always pause the video. Okay? So word number 1 is head. What's the word? Head. Let's tap it. D. Head. Word number 2 is bread. What's the word? Bread. Let's tap it. D. Bread. Did you get, here's a sentence to go with it. Did you get a piece of bread with your meal? Number 3, the word is feather. What's the word? Feather. Let's tap it. Feather. Let's try that again. Feather. The bird had a beautiful feather that dropped to the ground. Next word is heavy. What's the word? Heavy. Let's tap it. Heavy. Now remember, sometimes the letter Y takes the place of Mr. E because Mr. E gets tired of being in all those words. So hint, 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 you might have Mr. Y at the end of this one. Okay, next word is spread. What's the word? Spread. Let's tap it. Spread. I like to spread jam on my toast. The next word is breakfast. Let me just help you tap that out. Ready? Breakfast. How many syllables? Okay, let's tap it out by the syllable. First syllable, break. Break. Second syllable, hint, hint, hint. Fest. Fest. Now remember, we talked about how sometimes we say breakfast fast, that it sounds like but really it's sound. All right. Next word is ready. What's the word? Ready. Let's tap it. E. Ready. I am ready to do some schoolwork. Next word, weather. What's the word? Weather. Let's tap it. W, e, f, weather. The weather is going to be beautiful today and tomorrow. Next word, breath. What's the word? Breath. Let's tap it. B, e, f, breath. You need to take a deep breath before going underwater. Next word, sweat. What's the word? Sweat. Let's tap it. S, w, e, t, sweat. I had sweat on my forehead after being outside in the hot weather. Okay, next word, meadow. What's the word? Meadow. Let's tap it. How many syllables? So now we're going to tap the syllable. So let's do me, m, e, and the next syllable is do. D, o, do. Now remember, the OW ending has that O sound. Okay. And these are all things that we talked about last week. So I hope that you remember some of those things. All right. Now, our two tricky words this week is enough and care. And you know as well as I do, sometimes when we go to tap out those words, they don't follow the rules. That's what makes them tricky. So the first one is enough. What's the word? Enough. So let's tap it. E, n, f. It's a rule breaker. All right, how about the word care? Let's tap that one. K, air. Two sounds, but I'm going to tell you right now, it is 4 letters. All right. Okay, so that's the end of our syllables and tapping. Have a parent look over that to make sure that you have the correct spelling on the words, for one. Whoops, there goes my lights. Good thing I'm almost done. That's what happens when people aren't moving around in the classroom. So have them check your spelling. Also have them check to make sure that you have it placed correctly in 1 syllable or 2. Thank you, Letterlanders. See you tomorrow.